Okay, so we're going to be looking at some advanced piloting skills today in Railjack. We're going to be looking at how you can keep your Railjack moving despite the fact that you have a forward artillery who's trying to shoot a cruise ship. So here we are at Guyam Point with the Catherine Gaza and Ivara Prime. So I have with me Ninjago Bob, who is going to be the forward artillery gunner today. So we're going to go for this cruise ship right here. Now notice that I am strafing with my Railjack. So the Railjack is still moving, but it is still relatively easy for our forward artillery gunner to actually hit that cruise ship. And why is that? It's mainly because of the targeting reticle. As long as you keep your targeting reticle like so, even as we look at this rock here, as long as we can try and keep the targeting reticle on the rock itself or on the target, it will actually become really easy. We can do that both left and right, as long as you keep the targeting reticle more or less on the same spot. Sometimes we do end up hitting some random spot on the cruise ship that does cause it to actually take less damage, but generally speaking, as long as the cruise ship remains more or less on the same spot in terms of the actual Railjack's perspective, it doesn't really matter where it is, it's going to be very easy. Now, provided that your forward artillery gunner is not lagging like crazy due to network lag or potentially frame rate lag or any of that kind of stuff, generally speaking, it's going to be very easy for you to actually just shoot a cruise ship and not even have to worry about the cruise ship shooting back at you. Notice how we are currently like around about a kilometer away from a cruise ship, and we're not taking any damage because as long as we continue strafing with the Railjack, rather, the cruise ship will not be doing any damage. And if you're really worried, you can always activate 4 good old-fashioned countermeasures at the same time. That will, of course, further reduce the amount of damage or further reduce the likelihood that a cruise ship is going to hit you in the first place. But just by strafing, we can actually come really close to cruise ships, less than 3 kilometers away, which is of course the range that cruise ships have before they no longer attack you. So if you're further away than that, they will no longer attack you. But in doing so, we can make it just as easy for a forward artillery gunner to hit a cruise ship. So that's essentially it. Really straightforward. Practice it, and eventually, if you can get it to work, especially with a really powerful forward artillery gunner, then you should be absolutely perfectly fine. So let me know what you think about all this in the comments below. How do you approach cruise ships? Do you actually keep your Railjack still? If that's the case, remember that void cloak is a thing. Remember that the 3-kilometer range is a thing. Otherwise, hope you guys enjoy this. If you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more Railjack action, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.